Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal
Marjorie
to the king will
Tyrell.
be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Alright. She just died recently. I wonder if in the show they actually tied this. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wait. Okay. To look at the brazier. That was great. Great look at the brazier. High garden brooch.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me.
Ooh.
It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Ooh. Man, I can't believe I'm controlling different characters. That's kind of cool.
Ethan made this for me.
What was
Asher
that?
sent me this coin to remember him.
Thank you for speaking out loud like everyone else in this place. Is there anything over here? No. What is this letter? What? Oh. What's the difference between look at and read?
Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city.
Man.
I do wish you and
I forgot about Lady Marjorie.
It would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
No, she couldn't finish that? Why couldn't you finish it? Finish it!
Wonders
Dusty
Made
old
by
tome.
Man by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Okay. Interesting.
I hope to see them all someday.
Going through nostalgia because she's so far away from her kin. Oh, kind of like screwed up with the controls right now. Oh my gosh.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
That's a red sun. Because everyone died. New letter from Mother.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Man, that's gotta be an awkward thing to ask. Hey, can you send your army to help us? Uh-oh, who's knocking on my door? Is there anything else I can see? I guess not. Hopefully that was it. Oh my gosh, I'm coming.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Let him in. Send him away.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Who would send him away? I'm not even that busy. I'm just going through nostalgia. Unless he's a spy.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right?
I'm not telling him crap. He
If
might be
you
a
don't mind
spy.
my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Of course, milady.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
You don't know what the...
You work for Lady
poor.
Marjorie?
Oh my gosh, this kid. Get out of here.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I've seen you with her before. You seem like good
He's
friends.
suspicious. He's suspicious!
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Oh,
Cersei?
God. Oh, Queen Cersei? My gosh, this is like during the final season.
They appeared to be
She has
having
a-
some sort of disagreement.
What did
I
they
couldn't
say?
hear much,
Why are you telling me this?
It was definitely an argument.
What?
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a callboy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know.
Oh, should I bet nine? Yep, see?
Good night, milady.
I don't know if I should trust this kid. Yeah! Look at that cleavage.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
When the handmaid's just as pretty as the lady.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
I wonder if that's actually the actress that's,
what you've suffered is beyond
very
imagining.
kind.
And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Yeah, this girl behind us.
From the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark.
This handmaid behind us does seem very suspicious.
Cersei herself cornered me this
Oh
morning.
man, look at the
outside
guards.
Royal Sept. She
I don't
made
trust
me a
anyone.
northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Oh no, stupid
She was
Cersei.
very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology.
Oh my
from
gosh,
Cersei
I'm gonna
for
be
what
in
I
front of
done.
Cersei? Jesus, she's gonna cut off my head.
I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important.
I'll do as you
I
ask.
cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Okay, that's a good decision.
See if the Queen Regent...
I don't know what she wants me to say though, that sucks. The guard. Fuck you.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Okay. Okay, so do it opposite of what I think I should do. Oh, this is...
Good luck.
I'm sweating here. Why does it gotta load? Look at that. It's not that... And it's not that heavy of a load to do.
You can do
Can I
this.
move? I can't move yet. No, now I can move. Let's just look at that girl's booty. Look at that booty. Oh, I can only go straight. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that walk. Oh, Tyrion!
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your
Oh my
permission,
gosh, look at
allow me
Cersei.
to introduce Lady
Kill her
Mira
now!
Forrester.
Gotta be super respectable. Stand tall, bow your head, kneel before her.
Your Grace.
The Queen is pleased! Oh my god.
Impressive. You may rise.
Thank god. I
House
pleased her.
Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you
Yes.
should ask the new Lord Forrester.
Our loyalty never
He's not
wavers
here, is
to
he?
the one
She
we
is.
serve, King Joff, our
Joffrey
Lord.
is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They are not traitors. They were our wardens. I agree, Your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you. If you have any loyalty at all.
Oh no.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the new warden. Absolutely, we shall also serve. Oh,
yes, Your
I
Grace.
don't know.
Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Our talent is unrivaled, Your Grace. Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven Kingdoms.
So I'm told. It would be a shame to slip fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything.
Like a Tyrion.
Wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate.
There are limits, Your Grace.
Claim to what's yours.
There are limits, Your Grace.
Perhaps, but not if your house faces potential ruin.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei?
She didn't like me being like lying.
Wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose.
What?
Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She only followed her heart. I'm sure she regrets it.
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she would...
Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
Wait, that's what I was supposed to say!
She's a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Dang, I didn't fool her at all.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
What? Marjorie, I'm on your side, girl. Dang it, did I not do that right?
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
That's what Marjorie wanted me to do!
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. My sister
I don't need to say anything.
Have our differences.
Tyrion likes to talk anyways.
She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for
I don't know if I should trust Tyrion at this point. I mean, I would trust Tyrion.
It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
I don't know if I should have said that.
You
Shoot!
are a brave girl, aren't you?
Because he might be so loyal to the Queen.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promise Sansa will join
Cersei
me for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
How much longer do I have on this chapter? So I hope I can talk to Marjorie and be like, yo girl, listen, I just did as you said. I wasn't for real when I said it.
I was worried.
Oh wait, should I like her?
How
Oh
was
crap.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
I'd rather not discuss it.
It's more than a little intimidating.
I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind.
Of course not. It must have been horrible.
I can't trust anyone, dang it!
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife. We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine.
Yeah, right.
Like.
You're gonna be a handmaiden for life, you loser.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
No, dude, he beats his
He
wives.
does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd be willing to...
No, shoot! I forgot that I forgot to say...
Imagine the power you would have as queen.
Shit, I don't trust her. Oh my gosh, if I said that, then that means I'm not loyal.
My handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off?
Dang, I'm an
Brienne of
idiot.
Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
Oh, thank God.
I'm just glad it's over.
Marjorie, you know I'm with you, girl, right?
King's
Oh
Landing
God,
can
I
be
hope she doesn't take it.
Sometimes.
I know, I
There's
hope she
always
doesn't take it.
someone
She's gonna
who
die
uses a
anyways, but...
perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you
With
agree?
that cleavage, everyone would love you.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as
Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank you, Margaret. I thought you took it to heart.
There's been something...
No, I don't want it with Sarah in the room.
Something important.
Sarah, leave. Dang it. I want Sarah to leave, though.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
No!
Whatever you wish to say.
Kill Sarah! No, I don't want to do it in front of Sarah.
Secrets between us.
No, I don't want to do it in front of Sarah. Let Sarah leave.
About my family.
Oh,
I
shoot.
trust her.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm sorry, Sarah. I just don't trust anyone. I just don't trust anyone right now. I just don't trust anyone. I shouldn't have said the King Joffrey thing. This is making up for the King Joffrey thing. Ah! I'm sorry, Sarah. Please don't hate me.
Go on.
Pick Joffrey up. My mother needs our help.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What
I forgot who was. Oh,
my
shoot.
mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know.
And
I know, my lady.
wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene.
I know, it's rough. It's rough.
Is the situation that dire?
Yes.
Joffrey
Yes.
will not look favorably on such a request.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week.
I didn't like any of those options.
That weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Anything.
I think that was.
Thank you, my lady.
I think that was the option that was always going to happen. Ah, I hate that Marjorie dies, though. Spoiler, because I've seen the show. Dang, this is long! Dang it. What's going on? Shut up, boys.
Seven hells.
Uh-oh, this guy's getting tortured. No, I can't take on all those men. Dang it.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh, it's Ramsay.
My ancestors wore the skins
Oh,
of
he's
their
skinning
enemies
them.
as a
Oh my
coat.
gosh.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets.
Oh.
But the flayed man...
I didn't even see the red.
man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now.
Oh.
How much further is it to these
Can I mess that up?
A day, my lord. Two at most.
What was that?
Shh, idiot.
Shh, listen.
I didn't screw that up, did I? Man, this game... There's so many, like, things. I just don't know if the story is changing because of me or... Uh-oh.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Stay still.
Never mind.
Running
We've
with
wasted
him is
enough
stupid.
time already.
I don't even have a weapon, do I? Alright, I gotta stop it here. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna continue this when I'm done for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed that part. I'll probably just continue this off in the YouTube video, and alright, I'll see you like relatively soon, and like probably in 2 seconds in the video. Awkward transition now.